abductions. You must stop extrajudicial killings. We will not come here to listen to your stories. You have abducted someone. His family is crying, and you are here telling us stories. Enough is enough. Extrajudicial killings and disappearances must end now. We must stop this madness. We must stop these evil things you are doing to us. It is not right to abduct someone and not present them to court. And you are here telling us stories about... Let me speak. I will sit down. This is not right. Why should they abduct someone and instead of producing them to court, they come here to start telling us stories about, I don't know, my client did this. Your client what? Then what are we supposed to do? If the people who are supposed to protect us have turned out to be the greatest threat to our security.
I know Kenyans nowadays do not watch a lot of news, but I want to take you up to speed on what has been happening. And one of them is, it has come to Kenyans' attention that the DCI are using actually an advanced system of tech that was bought from Egypt, and the system can actually trace you when you can receive a call or you click a spam link. It's actually as an advanced way of tracking you than what actually meets your eye. So that's why they can easily track anyone at any point in time. So there's another thing on the ground. The government has really made people agitated. People are really hurt in the ground, and people are really disappointed. I wish that the things the government are saying, they can get a benefit of doubt before people really change their minds. Because the way they continue disregarding the way things are going, it's the more bad it's going to be in the coming time. That's why the likes of Lumumba have said, let the government sit people down and let us wage a way forward to solve our crisis. So majority of the people in Kenya now are living really in bad conditions, and everyone is really in shit. Like, people are poverty stricken, including the middle class. That's why the movement is really not moving. That's one of the things why it's not moving, because people are, majority of them are really fighting to survive. Like, if you miss work for 2 or 3 days, you're worried about what will come to the table. What will you eat in the next meal? Like, that's the facts. That's why people are really worried. So that's a systemic failure that is one of the things that have made people really just to accept the way things are. So actually, the capitalistic nature of our system in Kenya and the capitalist kind of economic structure that is running in Kenya is that it has made some people so ultra rich. Like, they are super rich, such that us Kenyans on the ground cannot afford the basic needs, but they can even buy 30 million cars. Like, we know them, like the likes of this guy, even others like Murkomen, wearing such expensive watches, while even the normal Kenyans, middle class, cannot even afford a meal. Somehow that's how things are. But some people are really ultra rich, and they are really ultra rich because of they have taken money from the systemic failures of the government systems, and there is no accountability under the same system to make things work. We know Gen Z movement is really valid, but it came at the right time before election, so it actually awaits us to know what will happen now. It's actually a good time for such a aggregated agitation, positive agitation for change, for things to change government systems to work, employment systems to work. And there's one thing also that we have noted so far, that misinformation right now fueled by the government is backfiring. Majority of their fake information, like the way Murkomen is coming up to say, oh, hey, BCD, people did this, and actually it's them who funded the goons, is backfiring. Right now, majority of Kenyans know goons were in charge of demolishing people's properties and stealing. One of the worst things that are happening to Kenya right now is we do not have a system of accountability that works. The anti-corruption itself is corrupt to the core. It's the worst. The police system is the worst. You cannot go to the police right now and have your case genuinely addressed without them asking for something. We know that. And that happens everywhere in Kenya. So another issue is the system meant for government to be cross-checked once in a while is ruined. So no person outside is questioning the government. So the system itself, it's its own children who are asking questions, the right questions. That's why you see abduction. So they actually do not want anybody to express their right opinions online. So actually this thing is a time bomb whose time remains for us to unravel.